So in this video, I'm asking my nomad friends to answer what is the one question they get asked the most. I've actually been to 2 different gatherings in the past month or so. The first one was O22 meetup in Oregon, and that was a gathering of friends who have known each other through the last several years, who have decided to meet in Oregon and the area around there. So this year I hopped over there and it was so great to be with all of you. These are people who've been supporting my channel from the very beginning. So I am so grateful to you guys. And the next one was all the way in Wyoming called Wind River Rally. So after spending a few weeks in Oregon, I hightailed it over to Wyoming and was only able to spend a few days there before I had to go to Montana for a wedding. So it's been a whirlwind, but I have been loving it. And now I'm able to stay put in one place for a while, rest up. The traveling does get to you after a while, and I'm not used to being go, go, go so much, so it's been nice to stay put for a little while. Since I had such a good response in the last series I did, I thought I would do a new one. This time I'm asking my friends, what is the question that you guys ask them the most? Then I'll be asking them what's the best thing about their vehicles, what is the most challenging thing about their rigs, and what is the advice that they would have for somebody starting out. So I think that you will be very interested in this one. And if you stay tuned to the very end, you will see what I get asked the most. And it may surprise you.
I have good question. The question that I get asked the most about this lifestyle, most people would say, where do you go to the bathroom? But that's not people don't ask me that. I think it's more about how do you afford the gas, especially now. Where do you get the money for your gas? So you do have to have an income. I'm self-employed, and I just sold one of the businesses. I'm keeping the other one, and that's going to give me a paycheck. So I'm going to go from making a pretty decent amount of money to, living on $500 a week. But this is worth it. So I'll whatever it takes. Yeah.
And before the powwow, we go to college.
Yep, just KY.
Actually, you.
Looks like an E.
Oh.
I know. I need to do that.
Selfie girl. Let's see if this magic.
I'm Anthony, and this is my 06 Prius.
What is the question that you've been getting asked the most as you do this lifestyle?
How can you fit so much stuff inside the Prius? Yeah, that's like I have full-size bed, fridge, spare tire, all the tools I need to repair everything in here, 4-gallon water tank, and people are like, you can fit that in a Prius? So yeah, that's the #1 question. I have all of my clothes and stuff under here, and the water tank is up there, and yeah, I just lay here at night, and the windows are super dark, so people don't even know I'm in here because they don't think someone's in a Prius.
Huh? No, I'm not.
I think what we get asked about most in the bus is what's our gas mileage like? And it's not good for a vehicle, but it's pretty good for a tiny house and move. So we get 8 miles to the gallon is usually our sweet spot.
Sometimes 9. Sometimes 9.
Well, sometimes 9.
We can get some good downhills.
Yeah, then we're really cooking.
The thing I'm asked most about is how do you go to the bathroom? And my honest answer is the same way you do at home. It just might be a bucket, a composting toilet, or a truck stop, or a rest stop. So yes, I use the bathroom just like you guys do.
That's right. So what is the one question you get asked the most?
Why I'm planning on doing this full time. I used to do this full time, and then I took on the responsibility of a family, and it's going to be my time again.
Hey, I'm Dan. I live out of a Nissan Frontier with a pop-up camper on it. It's an overland camper made by Jay and Maggie. They're out of Wyoming, but they have business in Flagstaff. They're awesome people.
What is the question you get asked the most about van life?
Oh, is there a bathroom or a shower in there? I tell them the bathroom is either nature or there's somewhere nearby, and showers are creeks, or if I need to, you know, you can find a shower somewhere. I got friends that help me out.
What's up, YouTube?
You can do it!
I think so. It's about the kids, how we do with the kids in the RV all together.
Yeah, that's definitely the number one question is how do you do it with teenagers, 4 of you in a Class A with no slides?
Yeah.
The answer is very carefully, have to force the outside time, and sometimes you just got to find a way to separate.
Yeah.
What you doing? That's a full man grill.
Why do you want to take it up? Why are we taking it again? Yeah, that one looks good.
What is the thing you get asked the most?
How you manage to live in such a small area? I got everything I need. It's just a matter of how you arrange things.
You even have a bike back here.
A fold-up bike, extra clothes. I even have an awning.
This is a ladder, but it also serves like multi-purposes, right? A
I
bench.
use it for cooking, for sitting. I can have a solar panel that I put on top if I want to.
Which is like, look at how big that is, and it just fit right here, right? So that is amazing.
Come check this out.
What?
So this go on top there is when I want to install it.
Oh,
I have a portable one, but I use this also.
wow. So that just comes out and you just put
I
it up
have a
there.
bracket that I can see. This bracket will go up across, wing nut and everything. Scroll in. That's why I need that ladder.
Oh, okay.
You can see that.
Uh-huh.
That I have a piece of wood that will go across just like that and go over, and then 2 people would slip in here.
Nice.
I got a lot of stuff for a small area.
Yes.
I guess a common one, you know, the most common one is bathroom and shower, but something that when I was by myself, they'd always say, how do you deal with being by yourself? Or like, do you ever get worried about being by yourself? And my first thing is always let someone know where you're at and stuff, but also just enjoy the quiet. And you can choose what kind of surrounding you want when you're in the van. If you want to be by yourself, you go to the desert. If you like talking with people, you go to campground, go to an event or something. You can choose your neighbors, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. So it's an easy way to be by yourself.
There's one question that actually just popped into my mind is, are we an ice cream truck? And there was a really cool guy who wanted to buy stickers because he thought we were a sticker truck.
Yeah, that was like
cool.
a venture we may do down the road, is like a traveling sticker van.
On the other
So-
door.
Oh,
Is this the QR code then? It's been a lot.
No, that QR code's on the other door. It's a beer can. Well past 30 seconds. I want to thank everybody who participated in this video. Remember, there's 3 more coming, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, please subscribe and share these videos out. And be sure to hit the notification bell, because I think that will help it come into your feed so that you know when these videos do come out. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to tell you guys what is the question that I get asked the most. It is, what kind of toothpaste do I use? Yes, I have a big mouth. I have a very big smile. It is not because of the toothpaste that I use. I do a mixture of 2 tablespoons of coconut oil to 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and I put 8 to 12 drops of peppermint essential oil in it. stir it all around, and that's what I use. I use it because it's natural, not because it necessarily makes my teeth white. But hey, thank you for thinking that I have a good smile. Yeah. But if you are interested in other questions that I get asked about my toilet or bathing, go and check those out in my playlist. If you want the true scoop about my teeth, you're going to have to ask the Pirates or Lost Renegades or Regretless. They know the real deal. Yeah, see, I have a really, really big mouth. I have a really big mouth. Every dentist I've ever gone to, it says, you have a really big mouth.
I woke up feeling on top of the world, like nothing's ever gonna bring me down. This feeling got me flying high as a bird. I may never touch the ground. It may not be my birthday, but I just want to celebrate.